Hey Aries, welcome. Thanks for being here. It's Holy Tarot. I'm here to bring Aries Sun and Moon. That's what I resonate with. Bring them a little bit of July, a little bit of June. We'll do 3 cards for June and then move into July because I love July's energy. I think June was kind of a transitional, I think it's June was a get your energies together, figure out what you want, what you don't want. And then July is going to be the action-oriented time. There are 2 eclipses in July. So whatever you no longer want is coming out in July. It really is. Ooh. So here are your cards, 3 cards for June. Okay, for Aries, please. There's a storm brewing here. You might hear some thunder. It's like a gorgeous day. I love these days. Look at that. Really similar coloring, huh? It's like iceberg and call. Call is the judgment card. They're both talking about re-emerging. One like a phoenix. The other like an iceberg. What's up, Aries? Like, you coming out? Are you going to... Oh, you are. That's what I thought. I was like, you're healing, aren't you? You're doing some major healing of yourself. That's what's going on. So you're going to re-emerge in July. You might still have a little, like, frigidness about you. You might still be blaming other people for things that maybe you need not blame them for. But I'll tell you, it's really good for you to come out of this. I don't know if it's like a hiding, or I don't ever see Aries hiding. I don't think I've ever seen that. But I do see a sense of stability coming about. Even more than being stable, but I feel like you guys maybe over the past few months have been doing some avoiding. Like, you don't want to heal. Like little kids, like children. I don't want to heal. I don't want to do the work. And June is getting you revved up and amped up and ready and capable of doing the healing for yourself. So you come out. You might be a little icy at first. You might be like a little bit of unlike yourself, you know. You might have some frozen emotions still stuck in there that you need to put some fire to. This card here is literally the Phoenix. It's the call. It's the angel calling you to be reborn again. It's a hot card. It's almost the fire that needs to be to melt some of that ice that you come out with. I'm going to pull a card for here. I'm kind of curious what's going on, if that's another person that's going to come in and help you with that. It might be. Or you're doing this on your own. So, the call, the judgment card. I just need one for that, please. For Aries, Sun and Moon. It's like this beautiful thunderstorm going on here. Yeah. So you're doing the work yourself, okay? Because there was some heartache and loss. Could have been even around family dynamics. Could have been a breaking up of the family. You've got some memories going on of loss, of losing your family dynamic. Could have been a divorce. It could be, you know, could be just a relationship ended, and it's death. This is a death card, transformation. It does seem like there was an ending for sure. There's healing coming. The end of June. If you haven't already done this healing, there's healing coming. I don't see it yet, but I think actually even there's a person involved that's doing the healing, helping you with the healing. Aries. I know you're doing a lot of it yourself. A lot of, and I said this earlier, I was like, oh, I've never seen Aries like be alone really, or like, you know, kind of pull themselves out of society. But actually kind of feeling like maybe that's what you did. Maybe you are now just coming, pulling yourself out of society looks different for Aries than it does for others. Like that looks like throwing yourself into work only, or being of service to people and forgetting about yourself, you know, like, or like trying to avoid dealing with any kind of hurt or pain. It looks like just avoidance. Like for Aries, it looks like avoidance. And I feel like that's probably what you did the last couple of months, certainly in June. And then now it's coming to the surface where you can't do that anymore. No more of that. It's time to transform, time to change, time to let things end and be okay with that. And then time to heal. Okay, so that is June. You know, it's getting really dark in here. This is still showing up really nicely. So I'm just going to keep going, but I might need to stop in just a little bit and put some lights on. So we'll see. Okay, what's going on for July? I'm gonna see if you can see how dark it is now. Oh yeah, look how dark. Everything is so dark now, you can barely see. But the here is great. It's still really nice on the table. All right, July. Oh, sorry. July for Aries, Sun and Moon. Oh, wow. Okay. Solitude. So you're an island, huh? Aries. Maybe just what you need right now. Oh, yeah. Like it's a blessing to be this island, to just be by yourself, to just throw yourself into work and not have to think about anything else. I feel like someone's gonna crack you open if they haven't already. I lost a card. Let's see, it went flying. Okay. Vigilance. Yep. Someone's coming in. Someone, if they have, I think they actually have already, and you are just keeping them at bay or not letting them in enough. You're not opening up to being vulnerable yet. You're kind of feeling a little freaked out about, excuse me, any way, vulnerability, feeling vulnerable, like you're freaked out about that, and you're like, I just need some time to be by myself. This is like, I'm looking at all, I keep getting gratitude. I'm looking at all the things I'm grateful for, all the things I'm really happy about in my life right now, and I don't need any more things to worry about. I don't need any more like things to be concerned about. That's the strength card, okay? There is strength in being by yourself and really going within. You're trying to figure out what your purpose is. I want to say you're trying to figure out your purpose and what you bring to others, to yourself even. One more, please. Yeah. Someone is vigilantly trying to comfort you and bring you hope and bring you nurturing and gentleness. I feel like someone is not going to take no for an answer. Listen, this can go either way. This could be you doing this to someone else, but I feel like it's you that has created this island that they live on. And it's just like you can only let somebody look over the, like you have like a half of a wall built up all around your island, and you only allow this person to look over it every now and then, but they can't come in, you know, your little stone wall set up there. Who are you, Trump or something? What the hell? It kind of reminds me of him too. So yeah, I kind of get this feeling that like you've got this little half wall built up, and it's just like every now and then you let this beautiful, wonderful person who's not letting up, they're not going to let up, look over your wall. And that, you know what? Every time they do this, every time you let them in, it brings it down a little bit more, and it brings you to more of a powerful, strengthening place within you, and you start to tame the beast within you, you know, and you start to figure out what your purpose is. This helps you. So the more you keep doing it, the more you keep allowing them to look over, and then one day you're going to allow them to just kind of come in and jump over the wall, and maybe the wall just, you know, magically crumbles down when they do that. You're working with this person, which is really nice. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that you're not fighting against it, because it doesn't feel like that. It feels like you're slowly, slowly letting them in. They're not trying to hurt you. If this is you, maybe it's not a person. This could all be within yourself. Your walls are starting to come down slowly. You're starting to tame some of that Queen of Wands energy. This is you. This is really you. I don't think it will do any of the, I think it's because it's so dark in here, it won't, like, yeah, there you go, a little bit. So here you are, this Queen of Wands, this badass Aries energy, doing this all on my own. I created this feeling. I am powerful. I am almighty. I am this. I am that. I am the island. And here's this person. It's six of Pentacles. Here's this other person. Doesn't have to be a love interest. It can be someone in your family. It could be someone, you know, at work. It could be anything like that. It's just another person, another relationship that you're giving and receiving. You're giving to and you're receiving from. There's a balance of power here. There's a balance of giving and receiving. There's a balance of equality. That's the word. There's an equality in this relationship. You could be also dealing with a Leo or another fire sign, by the way, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. It's more energy based. I'm going more energy based these days. So we're talking about someone who is incredibly attractive and powerful and like knows what she wants. It doesn't have to even be feminine. It could be masculine as well. This is a more of a feminine energy though, and that's more of a receiver. The queens receive. They allow stuff in. They filter as it comes in. They're discerning. This is a woman who is quite discerning, who knows exactly what she wants and how to get it. She knows what she doesn't want also, and how to push it away, and how to walk away from things. Maybe in the current moment, or like coming from June, it was a bit of too much of pushing things away, and now it's time to bring things in and have the reciprocity, have the give and take with someone within a relationship. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a sexual relationship or a romantic relationship. It could be any relationship. It could be work. It could be family. But there is a sense of reciprocity now, a balance, because you know that solar plexus are all about knowing your path, knowing where you belong, knowing your purpose. It could be somebody coming in and blessing you with the knowledge of that. It does, for some of you, for whoever this is, some of you, there is specifically someone that is absolutely vigilant about nurturing you and giving to you, and you're slowly allowing that to happen, which is beautiful. Okay, so we'll just get 3 more. We'll do a Lenormand cards, 3, please. What's coming up for July for Aries? Tell us any information that Aries needs to know for July. The stork. Fertility came in here too, so if you're trying to have a baby, this is a good time to have a baby, or to try and get pregnant. Blessings. You'll be blessed with a child. The stork talks about newness, a new addition to the family. It could just be somebody moving in or becoming part of the family. This person isn't giving up, so you either make it work with them, or you're going to have to run the hell away from them. And that would be like the worst thing you could do, okay? Because honestly, this is a really balanced, lovely relationship that you have going on. It's not something, it's blessed, okay? It's a blessed relationship. So, I mean, like, these are beautiful, beautiful cards. We're talking about a relationship. We're talking about a really, really lovely one. Like, filled with roses. New birth. Like, it doesn't have to be baby. The stork doesn't, it just, you know, it's just one of those indicators, but it doesn't have to be baby. It could be upgrades, improvements. It could be additions to the family, like I said, evolution, you know, like a change, an upgraded change. It could be a promotion even. It could be a new job. It could be a, it could be someone returning home even. Like the stork comes home. I'm trying to think if there's anything else about the stork. It is coming down out there. Okay, so the roses, the flowers are beauty, a gift. It could be recovery. It could be somebody's, you know, recovering from a surgery or a illness or something like that. So it's a positive change. The roses, red roses, are a positive change. It's a gift. You might actually receive a gift of a letter or a deed, or like an inheritance or something like that. You might get like something in writing. It feels like maybe somebody's giving you something in writing as a gift. Like a document, maybe even a package, like maybe it's a package you receive. This is not something like, this doesn't feel like something like, you know, texting, or this doesn't feel like electronic, let's put it that way. It doesn't feel like techie at all. It feels more like physical documentation or something like that. Or like a positive test result. That could be, you know, this could all mean like, it could really be like just being blessed with being pregnant, like somebody finding out that they're pregnant, or if someone's wants to get pregnant, Aries, right now, they're going to. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to really be amazing, and it's going to be like a celebration, you know. It's like such a blessed thing, because like somebody may have tried to get pregnant and they had such a hard time, but this is a time, like test results are going to come back positive, like that you're pregnant, or that somebody's pregnant around you. Or like just positive test results in general, like, you know, somebody was healing and you know, or like, you know, let's say, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm just saying like this could be an idea, like, you know, like somebody's PET scan comes back and they no longer have cancer or something like that. Okay, so it's just like really positive test results coming back, and like someone has healed. It could be just a letter of like somebody saying apologies because they were a jerk, and now they've healed the situation. Now they've gone to the next level and seen like what an ass they were, and now they're like apologizing. And now they're maybe even sending you a gift, like sending you flowers because I fucked up, you know, like I made a mistake. It was all my fault kind of thing. Somebody's not giving up on you. Okay, you could be doing this to somebody else, by the way. You'd be sending flowers to someone saying like, oh my God, I made the biggest mistake. So, or a gift or whatever to someone. Someone knows that you're the person for them. Okay, all right, one more card and then we'll close it out. Nope. This is the Law of Attraction card. It's an oracle card for wealth and prosperity. One for Aries, please, for July. Oh, that card. Okay, this is so funny. This card went like this. Like, I want to see if I can show it to you. It went like this. Whoosh, like that. It literally like was in the air gliding for like a few seconds. Like, I was like, wow. I actually watched it and it was like amazing. Anyway, you got the universe. That's a pretty card. I like that card. I never get this card. Let's see what it says. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. And it surely will. Oh, I can't get it. Gosh, can you hear the rain? I don't know if you can hear the rain coming down. That is intense. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Okay, you know what your goals are. You know what they are and you know what they aren't. And the universe is going to show you. So just listen to the universe, see what comes up, ask and receive. Allow other people to help. If you're getting pregnant this month, congrats. I'm so excited for you. I can tell some of you guys really want that. All right. Okay, if you're interested in a private reading, you can reach me at my Etsy store. That was lightning. I don't know if you saw that. Etsy store below, in the link below. And I will see you guys soon for love readings. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.